Welcome back. Today, we're driving straight into the future with a closer look at the highly anticipated 2026 Chevy Impala. Once a staple of American roads, the Impala is back, and Chevrolet is clearly aiming to reintroduce it with more than just a facelift. This is more than a reboot, it's a full-fledged reimagining of the classic full-size sedan. As SUVs continue to dominate the market, Chevy is taking a bold step by investing in a premium sedan, and from everything we've seen and heard, this move might just pay off. The 2026 Impala brings a mix of legacy and innovation. It carries forward the nameplate's heritage of comfort, space, and smooth ride quality, but now it's wrapped in a thoroughly modern design. The car presents a sleek and refined silhouette, drawing influence from both sports sedans and executive cruisers. The body lines are sharper, the profile is more athletic, and the overall stance is lower and wider than previous generations. You're not just getting a refreshed design, you're getting a full structural and aesthetic overhaul. From the front, the 2026 Impala greets you with a bold, aggressive grille that flows seamlessly into narrow, high-tech LED headlamps. The lighting signature is clean and futuristic, giving it a premium appearance both day and night. Along the sides, flush door handles, subtle creases, and sculpted panels keep the look dynamic without being overly flashy. It's designed to appeal to modern tastes while still holding onto that unmistakable Impala DNA. At the rear, wraparound LED taillights, a subtle integrated spoiler, and dual exhaust tips contribute to a confident but restrained finish. Slip inside, and it's immediately clear that this is not the Impala of the past. The interior is where Chevy seems to have invested heavily. You're met with a cabin that feels luxurious, open, and thoughtfully laid out. The dashboard is dominated by a wide, curved display that stretches from behind the steering wheel into the center console, housing both the digital instrument cluster and infotainment system. It's intuitive, fast, and visually stunning. Touch response is crisp, voice controls are improved, and over-the-air updates are supported, which means the tech will stay relevant well beyond the car's first few years. Material quality is noticeably upgraded across the board. Soft touch panels, available genuine leather seating, ambient lighting, and real stitching details make this feel like a car from a higher price bracket. Chevy isn't trying to go full luxury, but the refinement is real. Seating is generous, with ample legroom and headroom in both front and rear. The Impala has always been known for comfort, and that legacy continues. Whether you're cruising down the highway or stuck in traffic, it's the kind of car that keeps fatigue at bay. In terms of powertrain options, Chevrolet is giving buyers choices. Early reports and leaks suggest that the base model will come with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing somewhere in the range of 240 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. This setup is designed to be fuel-efficient and balanced for daily driving, especially for urban commuters and those who value mileage. For drivers looking for more power, there's an optional 3.6-liter V6 engine that pumps out close to 305 horsepower. This version is tuned for a more engaging experience behind the wheel, offering better throttle response, quicker acceleration, and more confident highway overtaking. For the enthusiasts out there, there are even rumors of a performance-oriented SS trim, possibly featuring a detuned version of Chevy's 5.3-liter V8 engine, which could deliver north of 350 horsepower. While not officially confirmed, it wouldn't be surprising if Chevrolet leaned into the muscle sedan persona for the higher trims. That said, even the V6 version feels refined and punchy, thanks to a well-matched 10-speed automatic transmission that delivers smooth, precise shifts. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but all-wheel drive is expected to be optional on most trims, providing more grip and confidence in harsh weather conditions. The ride quality is another area where the new Impala shines. The suspension setup has been tuned to absorb road imperfections with grace, yet it still manages to feel planted and responsive. There's a satisfying balance between comfort and control. It won't corner like a Camaro, but it won't wallow like a boat either. Steering is precise, with good on-center feel, and braking performance is strong and consistent. Fuel efficiency numbers aren't finalized yet, but estimates suggest that the base turbocharged 4-cylinder could deliver around 30 miles per gallon combined, while the V6 might average closer to 25. For a car of this size and power, those numbers are competitive. If Chevrolet offers a hybrid variant, which some insiders say is in the works, that could push fuel economy even higher, possibly into the 40 mpg range. Technology and safety are another strong point for the 2026 Impala. It comes loaded with Chevy's latest driver assistance features. Standard equipment includes forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, rear cross traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims are expected to offer advanced features like a 360-degree camera system, automatic parking assist, and a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway use. Chevrolet's Safety Assist package is now standard across most of their lineup, and the Impala is no exception. Combined with a rigid body structure and modern crash engineering, the 2026 Impala is designed to provide serious protection in the event of an accident, although official crash test ratings will come once the vehicle hits the road and testing agencies have their say. When it comes to practicality, the Impala doesn't disappoint either. The trunk is massive, close to 19 cubic feet, which means you'll have more than enough room for groceries, luggage, golf clubs, or whatever else your day demands. Fold-down rear seats give you extra flexibility when carrying larger items, and cabin storage is generous with plenty of cup holders, door bins, and wireless charging pads for your devices. Trim levels are expected to include the familiar LS, LT, RS, Premier, and potentially SS. Pricing starts around the $32,000 mark for the base LS and climbs to about $45,000 or more for the fully loaded Premier and any potential performance trims. With that range, the Impala stays competitive against rivals like the Toyota Avalon, Nissan Maxima, and even entry-level offerings from premium brands like Acura and Lexus. It hits a sweet spot for buyers who want full-size comfort and technology without venturing into luxury car pricing. One of the most impressive things about the 2026 Impala is how it manages to make the case for the full-size sedan all over again. While the market shifts toward crossovers and SUVs, the Impala reminds us why big sedans were loved in the first place. They're smooth, stylish, more efficient than many SUVs, and offer a lower center of gravity that contributes to better handling and fuel economy. The Impala isn't trying to compete with EVs, at least not yet, but with the hybrid rumors and efficiency upgrades, it's clear Chevy knows the pressure is on. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend road tripper, or someone who just appreciates a solid, good-looking sedan, the 2026 Chevy Impala delivers something worth checking out. It brings together the best of old-school American sedan values, size, comfort, power, and blends them with the features, safety, and style modern drivers demand. It's not just a car, it's a statement. A reminder that sedans still have a place in the automotive world, especially when they're this well thought out. If you've been waiting for a full-size sedan that checks all the boxes without breaking the bank, this might just be the one. We'll keep an eye out for final specs, test drive impressions, and official release dates, but for now, the 2026 Impala looks like a bold return for an iconic name.